Hello YouTube family and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel. We will continue with the PES 2021 Master League with Manchester United being played on difficulty mode of Superstar. Before I continue, just want to say a big Super Heavyweight thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Please continue to spread the word amongst your friends and family, and please continue to like, comment and subscribe. Please turn the post notification bell in order to be notified as soon as the episode has been uploaded. And remember, we're trying to upload daily. So just a quick recap, we ended up losing 2-0 to Inter Milan. Of course, we did play a second string 11, and Romelu Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez had a blinder. Of course, Lukaku scoring 2 goals. But that's the friendlies done. We go straight into the Champions League. I think it might be a playoff if I remember correctly. So it's a game that we have to win. And as a result, I've gone and purchased Jadon Sancho for 120 million. It was between him or purchasing probably 3 other players, but as I needed a better squad, especially needed some centre backs. But what I've decided, I've just gone for Sancho as the right wing forward. So we'll probably see an unveiling of him now for 120 million. So of course we've ended up buying Sancho. So now he's in the team. It'll give him a good chance to get used to all his teammates, improve the chemistry. But I mean, he's a fantastic signing at 86. I think he's only going to get better. Probably by the end of the season, he could be on an overall rating of 88. But more importantly, he's a British player. He plays as a right wing forward. Of course, Ousmane Dembele wouldn't have been a bad replacement or another option. And maybe I might still be able to purchase him as well. Of course, we've got a number of players that we've highlighted. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully we can sell some players as well, and very quickly. So I'm hoping people will start making some bids. So we've got Sancho. That's a fantastic signing, and I'm very happy. So of course I think he's a very good player. So let's just go check the managers off it, and let's get into the big game, the Champions League. We'll probably need to first of all put him on. I just want to see if it's just to say basically Sancho's come in. We have got a big squad. We'll just need to make sure that first and foremost we put him in there. So just make sure that he's actually in the actual playing 11, and I'm just trying to see who could I take out, and we'll probably just end up taking out Igalo for now. So we've now put Jadon Sancho in there. So as you can see, 86, 83, 85, 87, and I'm hoping that we can probably also purchase Ousmane Dembele as well, because I think it's a player that I really want. So hopefully that's a really good team. Maybe another centre back. Kimpembe I like because he can also play left back. But let's just get straight into it. Oh, first we need to make sure that we give him a squad number. So number 7 for Jadon Sancho. He's actually gone with the number 11 shirt, but I think I'd like to give him the number 7 shirt if there's anyone else that I could possibly bring in. The shirt that Bex Cantona. Cantona, if you remember him, a trailblazer for Manchester United. But what we'll do is we'll get straight onto it. Hopefully we can sell some players. Of course, it will take a little while. In terms of we do have to go through this process of going through every day because I like it. What I just want to quickly do is just have a look at the training. So build up. I prefer my centre backs to just be destroyers. I just want them to defend. So that's what I'll just quickly do there. What I'll probably do is I'll actually just do this later on off camera, and we can try and get on with that. I think the rest of them all look pretty good. Wan-Bissaka wanted to be an offensive fullback as well, so just like Shaw, and the rest I'll have a look at. I'm happy with the first 11 with Pogba as a box-to-box and Bruno Fernandes as a whole player. So of course I can't purchase any other player because we've pretty much spent all the money on Jadon Sancho. And even if I did buy Ousmane Dembele, I'd have the transfer funds to be able to purchase another player, but of course then the salary budget would have been depleted, and I would still have had to have sold players going on. But do let me know what you think in the comment section. Do let me know if there's a player that you think I should buy just put that down, and of course keep supporting the channel. And no bids have been put in as of yet, which is quite worrying. We do need to start selling a lot of the players, get them off the books, and I'm hoping that someone can actually buy Bailly, so I can then go and buy one of the centre backs. So nothing's happened as of yet. We have unlocked the legend mode as well, so maybe I might start another Master League. Let me know who you think I should actually play the legend mode difficulty Master League with. Should it be Liverpool or should it be Manchester City? So do let me know. So someone's coming from Mata and Grant. So let's just see if we can actually sell those players off, because it's really important that we start to raise some funds, and also to probably make back some money. So what I'm going to do with this Mata situation is 6 million, but I think if I actually set it to the release clause, I think they might actually go and accept that, because Mata is still a very good player. And with Grant, I'm just going to accept what's on offer. So we're getting rid of some players, and we're getting some money in. So hopefully at least some players are attracting bids, and it's very important that we try to sell as many players as possible. And of course we've got a very big match in the Champions League. I'm actually really worried about this, because we really need to qualify, and if we don't, that's going to have major repercussions. So let's just see how things are going. So Grant's gone. We've got some scouting reports for certain players. Let's see what positions they feel that we need to strengthen. They've gone with a left back, but of course my plan is to purchase either Umtiti or Kimpembe, and being that they're left footers, they can also play as left backs. So that's how I'm approaching this. Of course, we've also put Diego Dallo on the transfer list. So Barcelona have just signed Mbappe. It'd be interesting to see how much they purchased Mbappe for. Of course, he plays in the same position as Jadon Sancho, but if Jadon Sancho costs 120 million pounds, I think most likely. Right, they've put a counter bid in. Have Napoli for Mata. Let's just see what it was. The original bid was 6 million, or thereabouts. Let's just see what they're come back with. They've come back for 7.5, and I'm going to take that. So at least we've got some funds in, 18 million, and of course Arnau Pigmal, Mallorca. I'm going to see if I can actually put that up. Actually, I'm just going to see if I can put that up to about 2.5. 2.6 we'll go with. I think that's a fair amount, especially with his market value being at 3.1 million. That'll give us some money as well. So hopefully we're beginning to get rid of some players now, and that'll help, and we can then utilize some of the funds. But a big match now away from home against Valencia. This is pretty much a make or break match. Bernard, there's been an offer for him. Matt has left as well, so let's just basically go and accept that Bernard offer. So we're just getting rid of a few players again. Just go straight into accept it, and hopefully Arnau Pigmal can go. So let's get straight into this match, everyone. I'm sure we're all waiting. Let's have a look at the team. I mean, that's a fantastic first 11, and really we should win. I just want to see. So I want to bring on James, probably bring him off for Williams, take off Phil Jones for Greenwood. Is there anyone else in there that I could possibly bring on? I'll just put Igalo in there just in case we need a different type of forward. Who can I bring him on for? I'll just have to take on Dallo, because then Bailly or someone's going to have to move right back, left back if needed. So we'll go with that. The debut of Jadon Sancho. Hopefully he can be the difference, and of course if we do manage to qualify for the Champions League, then of course the money spent on Jadon Sancho would then result in a positive outcome. However, Valencia are not a walkover. They're a tough team. I mean, I think one of their strikers has just recently
Well,
been signed by Leeds United. What a fantastic stadium, and this is what it's all about. I mean, Pogba looks ready, the boys look ready. I remember when, just to show you, if you are playing your own Master League, if I just go to the captaincy, I noticed that if I played it to David De Gea, we'd have an overall rating of 97. So
despite the fact
I may look to possibly try that out. But I'm a big fan of Paul Pogba, and I just think he should be captain. But let's just see how the first game goes, and then maybe that's something we might have to do. But look, if we, I think it's the chemistry, that's the chemistry in the corner. Someone let me know in the comment section if it is or it isn't, or if that's just the overall quality. Oops, fouls there, being given away by Shaw on Ferran, who's again been sold. The youngsters been purchased by Manchester City. What a goal! I mean, that's caught us cold. That's not a good start to the game. Wasn't expecting. I mean, it's a fantastic ball into the box, and a great header by Gomez. I'm not sure if that's Maxi Gomez, the one that West Ham were interested in, but again, Lindelof caught on his heels, very similar to what happened with Sevilla, and they played in Portugal in the UEFA Europa League semi-final. So of course, that's something. Well, I can't really do much about that because I've spent all the budget on Jadon Sancho. But here he is with his first touch. He looks very good there. He feels very good as well. But of course, that was a bit of a shock to the system.
Lovely feet.
So we get the ball back to Pogba.
And it's Pogba. And here's Martial.
Oh, Martial with the back heel nearly got the ball in there. But I mean, I think that was against. Well, I mean, caught us cold really. Sancho with the shot. Slightly over, but I think we've had a good reaction to that goal. We haven't just rested on our laurels, and we're actually looking to take the game to Valencia. And of course, this is the away game, so we do need an away goal because they've shown themselves to be very dangerous. And Martial, as a centre forward, I actually think he's better as a winger. I know he has scored many goals for Manchester United, but of course,
Ferran Torres gets into a dangerous position.
Very dangerous. Good tackle. Florenzi. Tackle there by Mata.
Oh, sweet feet.
Matic, sorry. Just gotta be careful.
Has a hit.
They look dangerous. I'm actually worried. This could be a tough game, to be honest.
There are a few waiting for it.
We need some support there. And we're away on the counter-attack, so Sancho. Ooh, can't get the ball there to Rashford, but has managed to still keep the ball. That's a good ball there for Rashford to run on. Keep going.
Rashford.
Oh, referee, I thought that was a foul there.
Martial
with the nail, and what a goal! What a goal!
Manchester United are
Bruno Fernandes, what a player. To be honest, well done Martial, because as I said, I do believe he's a winger, but he's proved me wrong there with his hold-up ability. I think he just needs to be able to bring that into his game. Obviously, he's still very young, but I mean, what a goal. And of course, when you've got brilliance like that in the team, you're always going to be favourites. I mean, Rashford's lost the ball. A great ball there by Sanchez into Martial, who's laid the ball off for Fernandes. Fernandes just taking a shot first. I mean, this is what you have to try and do on the game, is sometimes you just need to try and take a shot because there isn't many other options on, and it could potentially go in. So don't be afraid to try that when playing your Master League. And PES 2021 and all the PES sort of titles before that, it's as if you're playing a real football match. So sometimes you just got to try and be patient when you don't have the ball. And sometimes you just need to maybe just try the attempted pass or the shot, because sometimes it can just come off. But again, I'm
Lindelof
glad that's the
puts his
away
foot on
goal,
the gas.
which we really needed. I have
Sancho.
to say, Sanchez looks, I mean, I have to say, he looks
Wan-Bissaka.
a very good player in the game, but he also feels, when you play with him, that
Chance to play it in.
something's going to happen. Oh,
And the shot.
and Fernandez is really making a lot of space in that hole, just behind the strikers. He's finding a lot of space there, and to be honest, I think that could be our best chance of probably scoring a goal. But Valencia win the header. Got to be very careful here. But well defended there. We're able to come out with the ball. Can we get Rashford running at the defender? Needs to wait for support. Oh, given away by Matic.
Good steal, well played. Could move up a gear here. Looks to dink one in. He's got the ball.
Oh no! I sort of made a mistake because I probably could have played him offside. Oh, that is really, really disappointing. What a celebration that is by Kevin Gamero, but it's just there. I just ran back and probably could have played him offside, but a great first touch and control by the striker. Probably should have just actually pushed forward, but that's a fantastic finish. Obviously we are playing on the difficulty mode Superstar, so of course it's not going to be easy, even though I may make it look easy. But oh, that's a tough one to take, because to be honest, we've had the better of the game ever since they scored in the first few minutes. So I'm really upset about that, actually.
Sancho.
And we've given the ball away again, and that's something we need to be mindful of, and we need to really concentrate, because I mean, they're really spreading the ball, and they're actually a really good team. What we don't want to do is end up losing. Can we play the ball over the top to Martial? Not quite. Goes over to Sanchez.
With the clearance.
But we are looking dangerous as well. I think
and the counter is on.
Good tackle there. Fernandez is able to bring the ball out. Oh, he's got a clean run on. No one's closing him down. Oh, he gets a shot away. To be honest, I think he managed to run pretty much the length of the field before anyone tried to stop him. Sancho tries to pick that ball over the top. Not quite a good idea, but I mean, it will take him time to get used to everyone around him. But I do want to go away with at least a draw. I don't want to be losing this game, because I think it just put pressure on us to then mean that we have to try and win the game. We just need to keep in there.
Out towards the flank.
Really dangerous.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Great cross in there.
He won't reach that.
I'm just worried, because every time they look like they're going forward, I think they could potentially score a goal. So there are areas that we need to be working on. But of course we're still in the game. We're only a goal down. There's still the first half to go.
And it's
Rashford. We need to try and make sure that we can get a lot of our attacking players on the ball, but we can't just put string a few passes together. So that's a worrying thing.
Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Just feel isolated. I mean, look, the whistle's gone at a really good time for us, but I'm sure Valencia would be disappointed, because I think the player was pretty much through on goal. So what I might do for now is I'm going to keep it the same, because I'm just going to drop Matic back in there, and I'm going to leave the rest as it is.
Will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What I might do is try.
Well, it remains very
do you change the captain midway?
Based on the promise
only the
we've seen
super
through the
heavyweight
first
probably
45
does, but
minutes,
let's just see if that would help improve the chemistry. So it goes to 97.
Would be in keeping.
I've put De Gea as captain. Of course, Pogba should be the captain, but for some reason, the chemistry goes up by 14 to 97.
Need to get the
And
balance
you can't go
right
higher than 100,
out.
so
Ambition must be
I just want to see
complemented
if that would actually help
just the right amount of caution,
Sanchez.
and I think the more experienced players can
Nearly gets the
oversee
ball
that.
under control, and we've given the ball away.
He's given it away.
Oh, that was close.
The keeper, and
Got to be careful to see if we can get that ball out to Wan-Bissaka. So hopefully, I'm hoping now that the chemistry has improved so much that might actually help.
Sancho.
Oh, that's a good ball there to
The assistant referee.
Wan-Bissaka, who's actually offside. Shouldn't really be offside there. Should be getting back because we've got a lot of players forward. So we are actually going for it. That does leave us vulnerable at the back defensively. I do feel there's more goals in this game. Hopefully they're for us and not for Valencia. Just got to be careful, Guy, the left back. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, nearly closed down there by.
Has it out wide now.
Oh, this could be dangerous. Oh, he should have really scored that.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort.
I thought he was offside there for a minute.
At least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
But that's a good ball. We tried to play him offside, not offside. And to be, should they not qualify for the Champions League, I think they'll be kicking themselves because they should have actually scored that. So Luke Shaw now got the space to run into. They'll try and switch it. Oh, it's a Sancho. Oh, nearly gets the ball in there. But can he put a good ball in there?
Sancho.
Ooh, not quite, but he's managed to get the ball back. But the Valencia player gets in front of him. And again, we just need to be careful here. Matic. I just feel that sometimes a bit laborious in that midfield. Very experienced. But just feel that
Bruno
Fernandes is there.
Of course on the
Can we get this goal? I think this is a goal. Oh, what a save! I actually thought that was a goal.
That's a terrific save from the
a great 1-2 between him and Sancho. I think Sancho coming off the wing does help us. He's done that a few times because the defender's not going with him, so it just gives us an extra man in midfield. And then instead of having the 3, we've got the 4 in midfield. So Fernandes, can he get a good cross in there? Pogba, can he win the header? He wins the header just over the bar.
Not the best
we've had our chances. Of course, Pogba's very good in the air. A great cross in there as well. But well done by the defender, or the midfielder, Kondogbia, his French compatriot. So we'll see how this goes. Of course, Rashford's been a bit quiet as well. Probably going to look to start making some substitutes in terms of getting.
Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Daniel James would probably be the one that I'm looking at, just to give us a bit more pace in there. Maguire reads that well. Can't quite find
Ferran Torres.
Midfielder. But again, this is what they do really well. Hitting that ball and spreading it wide.
Ball's out on the left.
Come across. Again.
It's a fine
well
challenge,
defended
and it goes
there.
his way.
Bit of a tug there by Pogba. Could have been a foul, but we just need to stay in the game. So a long way to go.
Parejo goes short.
And Danny Pereira, I mean, again, a very good player.
And it's Parejo.
Be careful here. Good header. Ooh, tipped over the bar.
Good strong hand to that.
I mean, you'd be disappointed if he did beat the keeper from there, but Pereira, again, a fantastic player. Very good in terms of his overall rating. And a good header there, but nicely tipped over there by De Gea. So I think after this attack, we'll look to make the substitute. So we'll just see how this plans out. Don't want Maguire going out there, so
tries to get it clear.
End up losing this one.
Oh, great ball!
We can win the ball back, so just gotta be careful. And we have. Yes,
Rashford
we're on the way.
gets it back.
First time.
A real chance to break.
And this could be dangerous.
Going through.
Oh, Rashford couldn't get that ball in. Oh, literally, it was inches. And I thought that was the goal that we wanted.
And it's Pogba.
Pogba tries to get the ball in again, very congested. And I'm going to quickly make the substitution there. And I'm actually going to take off Rashford.
Just has to be done.
I just want to see what he would be like as a centre forward. Martial hasn't done much, so we'll try and put. Let's see if Sancho can play down the left wing. He can, but I'm going to keep him down the right because he's done so well and I'm going to look to bring on Fred for Matic. So Fred will come on for Matic, and I'll put Pogba there as a deep line midfielder. So two really good substitutes that we've brought on.
Valencia are taking a simple modern approach here.
But at that break, I thought we were in, Peter. If it works, and I thought that would probably be the goal.
It's got through to him.
Ooh, and that's what I should have done for the second goal that Valencia scored. That was actually onside, so I think we got away with it. This time I pushed up with Valencia. Maguire sort of probably kept him on. But look, I'll take the referee's decision there, because if you look at some of the PES 2020 videos that we've had, some of those decisions have gone against us as well, where the referee hasn't given a decision in our favour. So Wan-Bissaka. Let's see if we can get Fred in there.
Bruno Fernandes is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of
this could be it. Good play there. I think that was Fernandes with a shot again. We worked the ball well, and again another great save there by the goalkeeper. My only worry is that we haven't really had many shots within, say, their box, etc. A lot of these are shots from outside the box. But of course, we are creating the space which allows us to do that. Daniel James couldn't get the ball under control. Again, Valencia played really, really well. And I think this could actually be a really tough tie.
This is good ball retention.
I would be hoping for someone not as difficult as Valencia. Of course, being the super heavyweight, it shouldn't really bother us. But sometimes, again, Daniel James
loses his balance
and loses the ball out again. And Valencia so quick to break.
Not going down without a scrap. Their
attitude just can't be hold up. The attacker Gomez. Keeper, nice take.
Has that under control.
Able to set the attack again.
Shaw goes looking.
Trying to get that ball off for Rashford. Can he get in there? Daniel James tried to play the ball. Maybe could have run with the ball actually.
Have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, got to be careful here. Valencia looks so dangerous, I have to say.
And it's
coming in from all angles. I mean, I didn't even want to go for close out the midfielder because we've left a gaping hole in the back. But let's just hope that Sancho. Oh, 2-1. I literally 3-on-2 pretty much. But look, it's a defeat in the first leg of the Champions League. But to be honest, we've got the away goal, which is crucial because if we win, and that's a big if, 1-0.
They look slow and cumbersome.
And of course, the goal that they scored
just not good enough on so many levels.
The free kick, it was just a sucker punch. I mean, so early on in the game. Already put us on the back foot, but as I said, we've got the away goal, which is fantastic. Of course, should we win in terms of a 1-0 victory, that'll then result in us being able to, how can I put it, we'll qualify. So even though it'll be an aggregate score of 2-2, but it's a big game against Chelsea as well. I mean, these games are coming thick and fast. So Diego Dallo from Burnley, Crystal Palace for Pereira, Kova, Taylor, and a few departures as well. So let's see if we can sell off some of these players, because we might be able to purchase another player as well. So let's see what Diego Dallo, they're offering 9 million. No, absolutely not. Gonna have to renegotiate that to at least 16 million, because I feel that, or 14 million at least. Is anyone else interested in Monaco? So I just feel that that's too low an offer. Don't blame Burnley, sorry, in trying to lowball us. It's just whether we accept. Again, Crystal Palace coming for 8 million for Pereira. I think he's worth at least 13. So we'll go towards 13. I feel that's a reasonable offer. Whether they come back with that particular offer. I mean, Kova, there's no point worrying about a few hundreds of thousands of pounds. And Pigma we're still waiting on, and Taylor, again, we'll just accept that time offer, and we'll go. So what we'll do is we'll end the episode now. Just want to say big super heavyweight thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. Obviously, it's not the result that we wanted, but please continue to spread the word amongst your friends and family, and please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the post notification bell to be notified as soon as the episode has been uploaded. And remember, we're trying to upload daily. I mean, not the result that we wanted, but a wonder goal from Fernandez. A big 2 games coming up against Chelsea, and then the return fixture, which we're at home against Valencia. So we'll see whether we can qualify for the Champions League. But do continue to support us, and be sure to watch those episodes. And take care, and I'll see you soon. Hasta la vista.